For decades, the final repository debate in Germany was dominated by the pros and cons of Gorleben. The question as to whether the salt dome was suitable for safely sealing off high-level radioactive waste from the biosphere was hotly debated. The selection process for the salt dome was also controversial. A look back. In the 1970s, the state government of Lower Saxony basically agreed that the federal government could establish a nuclear waste management centre. Due to the enormous amount of land needed, the federal government was looking for an untouched large salt dome in an area with few settlements. Once the planned investigations became known, resistance grew at all the sites. In 1977, Lower Saxony surprisingly proposed Gorleben as a possible site for a nuclear waste management centre, with a reprocessing plant, a fuel element factory and a final repository. In 1979, numerous farmers from Gorleben travelled to Hanover to protest against the plans, and 100,000 joined the demonstration.
Wir werden es nicht hinnehmen, dass Sie die Anlage bei uns bauen. Sie haben
A few weeks later, Lower Saxony's Minister-President Ernst Albrecht announced,
dass die politischen Voraussetzungen für die Errichtung einer Wiederaufarbeitungsanlage zurzeit wenigstens nicht gegeben sind.
Explorations into its suitability as a final repository site continued, as did the protests against it. In the 1990s, more than 7 kilometres of roadway were built underground, initially for workshops and supply rooms, then the first roadways for exploring the salt. With the first nuclear phase out in 2000, exploration work was interrupted, resumed again, and finally stopped for good in 2013, without any final statement on the suitability of the Gorleben site. The reason for this was a cross-party consensus to completely restart the search for a final repository in a transparent and criteria-based procedure and with comprehensive public participation. The interim storage facility near the mine was also a subject of this Bundestag debate. Again and again since 1995, Castor casks have been transported there to be stored. As each new cask potentially constituted an argument for a final storage site in Gorleben, it was decided,
dass keine weiteren Castor-Transporte nach Gorleben durchgeführt werden.
Kein Mensch würde sonst an eine wirklich ergebnisoffene Suche bei der Endlagerung künftig glauben.
The Gorleben mine is being dismantled above and below ground. All that is needed is the equipment to keep the mine open. It was agreed in the Site Selection Act that Gorleben is to be treated the same way as any other potential final repository site.